Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well and I hope everyone had a nice and chill and relaxing weekend. Apologies that I haven't really been streaming for a bit of a while again. It's just a little bit of like a struggle for trying to find the time and energy, I guess, for me, honestly, when it comes to the weekends for me. I definitely, like, I want to stream over the weekend some more often for sure, but like, it's difficult for me to like stream during the usual times for me during the weekends, so that's why I have to like consider the idea of like doing them over the like late evenings for me, which is kind of difficult for me when it comes to energy wise, because by that time I'm already like super zoned out from like the day already and just want to like just kind of chill, I guess, you know, just kind of take it easy. So that's why I say it's kind of difficult for me to like, you know, push myself to stream during those times and during those days. But I'm hoping maybe someday eventually I'll like break out of that kind of like rhythm and at least try something. I have been thinking of the idea of like maybe trying to stream Fortnite again. Because I've lately been wanting to like get back into that game and try to, you know, get better at surviving, you know, matches and whatnot. I've also been thinking of Deadlock as well too. Deadlock has kind of like been flying under my radar lately, as some would say. I've been watching a couple of videos, some streams, even poked at the game myself here and there as well too, and yeah, like, as someone that is not usually the biggest fan of MOBAs, like, I've definitely tried a couple MOBAs before, but I struggle to, like, get into them because I'm just, like, really bad at that kind of genre. But yeah, Deadlock, honestly, like, it's been interesting, man. It's been really cool and really fascinating of the game. Because, like, while it is a MOBA, it is also, like, a shooter game in a way as well, too, so it just makes for a very, very fun combination, to be honest, for sure. It kind of brings to mind of when I used to play this one game that's like long been since dead now. Battleborn. It was supposed to be a MOBA shooter as well too. It was made by Gearbox, the same guys that made Borderlands. And yeah, I played that game a good bit back then on my PlayStation 4. I thought that game was really cool and stuff. But yeah, it was definitely not a great game. There was definitely a lot of stuff that just kind of fell short. And like, yeah, one thing led to another, and that game is just now long since been dead, like for a long time now. I'd be surprised if anybody's like actually playing the game. Cause yeah. But anyway, sorry about the long ramble. I just felt like talking about, like, you know, what's been on my mind lately when it comes to weekends, I guess. Overall, sorry for kind of like not responding to chat there. I do apologize. Welcome by the way, Cola Husky and Onyx. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're both doing well. Thank you for the head pats, the boops, the belly rubs, and the pokes, Cola. Big hugs back with you, my friend. And thank you for the internal belly rubs as well, Onyx. Big hugs. I guess to the giants of muscle guts and attempt to hug you inside of it. And ye, all the noms. Speaking of noms, I do have some granola bars next to me because I kind of had a little bit of a light lunch today, so I feel like there's a chance that eventually halfway through the stream I'm probably gonna get hungry. So the granola bars are there for just in case, pretty much. Congrats on the 5 stream streak, dear Onyx. Very happy to see that for sure. 5 more streams of being your belly fat? Hell yeah. Speaking of Vor in general as well too, I feel like I should probably be playing a game while I'm talking as well too, eh? Let's actually do that. And you excuse the belly rumbles. But yeah, either way, yeah, we're back with some more Another Crab's Treasure. When we last played, we were getting pretty deep into the what I assume is the final area of the game. Actually, it's been a while since I last played this game. I had to like remember all the buttons and stuff. What'd I just do? Oh, that's a smoke screen thing there, right? Okay. What's Y again? I don't remember. But you know, like I said, we are getting close to the end of the game. I don't know how close we are. I like to think we're pretty, like, you know, right there. So, oh yeah, why is the interact button? That's right. So for all I know, this session might be our last one for another Krebs treasure. So, yeah, pretty exciting, honestly. While we're here, I guess, is there any new stuff I want to buy? Actually, I have like no microplastics. I must have like lost them at some point. Not that it matters as well too, because like, you know, I'm pretty sure we got lots of upgrades anyway. I mean, even looking at like my health bar, I actually don't remember my health bar being that big. So that's cool. But yeah, other than that, I just need to get my bearings as well. Because I definitely haven't played this in like a couple weeks now. And I definitely don't doubt that like if we get to like the final bosses of this game, they're gonna be hell probably. Did I ever sell junk from this guy? Oh no, we didn't. So that's probably why this guy is like highlighted on my compass. So we'll just sell all this then. He doesn't really have anything I kind of want, honestly. Even the shark egg isn't really that great still. Cause like at the point we're at right now, the only reason we want to like use those shark eggs is to reset our like level ups or skill points and whatever. But I don't really feel like there's a need to do that at all. Actually, yeah, wow. Actually, looking at the stats here, it's interesting that that my resistance is at 10, whereas everything else is kind of like up there. Well, either way though, it doesn't surprise me that the attack is also like the highest up there, because I am definitely that kind of person that likes to do the big damage, as it were. I guess the main reason why the damage is so up there as well too is because of the upgrades we've given to our fork as well. Our fork is like max upgraded now. It actually looks like a sort of like trident shaped fork now. Oh yeah, and like even then, like we still have like 3 shark eggs and never really use them at all. This is probably gonna be a dumb question, but do sharks actually lay eggs? I think they do, eh? I think some sharks do, but some of them actually do the usual like give birth in, I believe, eh? What a weird thing to talk about there. But yeah, anyways, I guess we'll just run it back over to where we were. I guess also to like as is tradition for us, for every time we do a new session of this game, we'll swap our costume out. What's a costume we haven't really used yet? Let's see. Dr. Krill, I forgot about that one. I guess we haven't really used the Dr. Crow one. I guess we can just equip that one. There we go. This is definitely the face of a doctor you can trust here. Certainly nothing to join to. Nah, it's all good. We were just thinking about, you know, marine biology stuff. It's all good. Welcome by way, Sim. How are you doing? Hopefully been doing well. But yeah, either way, I will eventually teleport back over to where we were when we last left off in this game. Because from what I recall, I think we're like halfway through like the final area there, or at least I want to think that's the final area. For all I know though, the game might just drop a whole nother one after that one though, which is probably gonna happen considering the, you know, giant vortex that's in the middle of the whole thing as well. Oh, did we actually buy everything? Buy shells, shell insurance. That's funny. I actually don't remember buying all the shells from this guy. That's funny. Oh, either way, so leave it at that. Welcome as well, by the way, Emmons. I'll go ahead and give you a shout out as well. How was the games last night, by the way? I saw you're playing some like Mario Pictocross, I think is what it's called, and other kind of retro games. I remember playing Pictocross for my on my Switch as well too, when I used to have that online sub thing. I actually completed all the puzzles in the game as well too. It was really fun. I was kind of sad when when I finished all the puzzles, because like once it was all done, I was like, okay, what do I do now? But it was still fun. Oh, excuse me. Why do you have an Among Us? I mean, I think the better question is why not? I think the main reason I'm using it though is just because it's an actually pretty decent shell in the game. Hilariously enough. Welcome Soul by the way, Remixer. Welcome in as well, Sleepy Bear. Hopefully you both are doing well. And thank you for giving all the shouts as well too, by the way, Emmons. Thank you for shouting. Yeah, no problem. It was good, I would say. Yeah, that's good to hear. Very happy to hear that. Silly, and I am as well. Yeah, that also is good to hear there as well, Remixer. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, no, it definitely makes me happy to hear that everyone here is doing good. Yeah, I guess we'll just go on ahead and do ourselves a teleport. Oh yeah, we also have a bunch of crystals as well too. The only reason I wanted to use those crystals is to level up more of those spells. I guess I can go ahead and do that like right now. Why not, I guess. Not used to souls, like there was some sort of tip there on the loading screen that showed up. I couldn't read the rest though. Oh well. Just working on some programming stuff and job hunting? Okay, it's good to hear that you're doing okay. Hopefully the programming stuff will be nice and chill on your end there, and best wishes in your hunt for a job there as well, Sleepy Bear. Hopefully it goes well too. I guess I'll just upgrade to Tactical Tentacle, why not? Even though I'm not really using any of this kind of stuff here. The main spells I've been using mostly was just been like the Electrocute one and the Snail Sanctum. The Snail Sanctum, I definitely want to like it for sure. I think it's a pretty cool one. But there is a part of me that's kind of thinking, you know, like what if I try using something else? Nah, I'll keep using the Snail Sanctum. It's an okay, well, I mean, I'm just having like second thoughts now. Because at the same time now too, I don't really need to use like an emergency shell thing still. Ah well, I guess we'll just give it some more thoughts. For now, let's go on ahead and oh yeah, there was one thing I wanted to do as well too. If I go to the upper crust here, I wanted to go into the museum actually, because I wanted to see if there was any other like doors there that were still closed off or whatever, just to give myself an idea as to if the place we're about to go into is actually the final one. It's a program for me to post in Discord servers more constantly when I go live. Okay, I see. Interesting. But yeah, I do recognize this area here when I look at like the pictures in the doorways. This is like, yeah, this is like the first area. I think that this snail guy was like the first like enemy we've ever encountered in the game. I think, eh? I may be wrong. I don't remember. Consistently, yeah, I get you there. It's all good. But yeah, damn, the memories of when we first started playing this game. Damn. I'm just kind of like looking through these here because I'm just curious to see if like if by chance there's areas that we haven't discovered yet. Also, this is a creepy worm thing here again. Bobbit worm. There are horrors in this world that most new Carcinians will never know. In the open ocean, a single misplaced step can be the very end of everything. Carcinized society is a lie we tell ourselves over and over to gradually forget that we are prey. This worm is really scary. You don't say. I love that. But yeah, this was like, this whole museum part here is basically like the beginning parts of the game, from what I recall. But yeah, if I just kind of look at like the main... Oh, there is one door here that's kind of blocked off still. Okay, maybe there is one more area then I haven't seen yet. Because yeah, this was the next area, I remember that. That's where we're at right now. And then there's... yeah, the whole dark part of the ocean. This was like the dumpster, like the whole... where all the garbage is, pretty much. So, yeah, no, I think I was right in assuming that there is another place after the one we're in. Which would make sense, you know, like I said, there is the whole giant vortex there, so... no surprise that it will eventually be falling into there, probably, and seeing what area is there. But yeah, let's actually now go ahead and teleport. I mainly just went there just because I wanted to see if we've like seen all the areas in this game, and sure enough there's like one more we haven't seen. But yeah, back to the old ocean. We will teleport to the city gates because that's where we left off. Yeah, like I remember last session we had near the end of it, we were making some good progress for sure, but I was definitely getting to the point where I wanted to like wrap up and like take a break and get some food and stuff. Because even though we were getting close to like the end of this whole thing here, I just like, you know, I didn't want to like leave the game on like a cliffhanger, so to speak. But whatever, it's time to get my bearings again, because it's been a while since I played this. It will hopefully be okay, I say as I get whapped. I'm probably going to like die a bunch because I need to like remember how to play. Okay, I know those shell guys are gonna like, yeah, they like molt out of their old shells there. Crap, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it again. I'm getting back into the rhythm of like trying to get the knowing when to dodge and block. Yeah, you know what? This guy's annoying. Let me swap the Snail Sanctum out for if I can get to it. The Bubble Bullet spell. I like using this one for like long range stuff. There we go. Ow. Getting stuck on the stairs or I couldn't hit him. Oh boy. Yeah, we lost a lot of health there, but we'll be okay. I also have like 8 of those health kelp pods, so we have a lot of like healing on hand as well. But it would be good to not use too much of them at the start here as well. So I'm probably gonna like try and rely on wanting to just try to make the most out of like the ow. The like leech thing that we have. Oh my god, what's happening?
Howdy, Lizard. Hope you've been
Howdy.
doing okay since the last time
Oh,
I saw
what the
you.
hell? Why is the game doing that?
HappyLizard hug.
I was holding the stick in a different direction, but the game was like, nah, you're walking off the edge there, apparently. That was a weird thing that happened there. Spire, thank you for the tier. What's up for 18 months? A very big peck and belly enveloping hug over to you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support tons. I hope you'll continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and the silly lizard emotes around on Twitch. How are you doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you've been doing okay since last time I saw you. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Just getting back into the swing of things in another crab's treasure here. It's going swimmingly enough for an area that has like a lot of really tough bad guys, so yeah, it's going okay. You know what? As much as I think the doctor outfit is cool enough, I feel like it's more fitting to put on this outfit while we're here. Because this area we're in feels very Dark Souls inspired, man. So I feel like it's more fitting to wear the obvious, you know, Dark Souls reference outfit here. What's this guy? Oh, you're you're not a hermit crab. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Close call there. Sorry for the sudden surprise during fights. Nah, it's all good. It happens. For a game like this, you kind of need to like expect surprises every now and then. Damn it! I just dodged like into that attack there. The way they just pop out of their old shells like that, just pop. Oh yeah, there's that lobster guy there as well. I remember he's a force to be reckoned with. If I just do... oh crap, I tried to do it. I was hoping the electrocute attack would also aim for the lobster guy there, but oh well. Guess I can do it right now here. There we go. It's a nice combo there, honestly. Use the eel attack there, and while they're stunned, just charge up your attack there and do like massive damage to them. Works really damn well, man. Yeah, from this point here, I actually don't remember the way to go. I think it's down this way, eh? I remember like going to the right here, and every time we did that, it was like a dead end, I believe. Why chances are... no, I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure this way is a dead end, though. Cause yeah, everything that we could have found, or we already found it. I'm okay at the moment, despite how everything else around work has been lately, but doing my best to be okay since then. Yeah, it's good to hear doing okay at the moment, at the very least. There, very happy to hear that. But best wishes and hopes the work will be will chill out soon as well, though. How's its story been so far? It's been pretty intriguing for sure. What the fuck? Oh, there's something shooting me and I don't even see what. The main thing that I definitely find very fascinating about this game is the world that the game builds. Because the game definitely, like, the story is pretty basic enough, you know. You're playing as a hermit crab that wants to, like, get his home back after it's been, like, stolen and shit. But yeah, it's the story that definitely, like, oh god, scared. Sorry, I need to like focus so I don't die here. Okay, at this point here, I'm just gonna like use this. There we go. Cause yeah, that's I think that crab lobs like bath bombs. Yeah, I could be wrong though. But he lobs some kind of bomb there, and he's like, we gotta be careful around that guy. But you know, the world that this game builds is definitely a very interesting one, because it does revolve around the whole fact of how humans are basically destroying the underwater ecosystem by just polluting it with garbage and whatnot. But the game also builds the idea around where the crustaceans of the undersea also try to make the most out of the garbage by basically building a whole, like, economy around garbage. So, like, while it's obvious that the trash is harming them, they still love the garbage a lot because it's, like I said, it's their pretty much a way of life. How did I drop the... what? Are you kidding me? I went through the whole game. Oh my god. Okay, sorry for the sudden freak out there. I just realized that, for the longest time since we've started playing this game, I did not know that you could drop the shell simply by just holding Y. I'm like, we've gotten so far into this, we're like near the end of the game, and I'm now just knowing that. I'm now learning that. That is, oh my god. Oh boy. Hey there, Infer, by the way, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. No worries, man. You do what you gotta do to protect your behinds. Yeah. I see, lol. But you know, it's definitely a very intriguing game. And I definitely do like the story for sure. It definitely does also feel very Dark Souls inspired when it comes to like both gameplay and story in a way as well too, because like I guess that's where we gotta go up there. Because the farther you go into this game, the more you kind of discover like sinister sort of like evil like forces or whatever. Like it's hard to describe, but it's like sort of like almost supernatural in a way. Which I think this game definitely does try to also push as well too, considering the fact that like we're playing as a crab that, you know, uses magic in a way. So I guess it does kind of make sense that there would also be some like what do you call it, like supernatural shenanigans happening in the back stages, as it were. Glad you're enjoying it though, through and through. Yeah, it's definitely been very fun. I'm not usually like the biggest fan of Dark Souls like games. You know, it's not because I'm the kind of person that gets like mad at these kind of games easily. Because when it comes to games like this, I know that they're made to be very difficult. So when I get into situations where I'm dying like over and over again, like I won't doubt that there will be frustrations here and there, but I'm definitely not the person to get mad at that kind of stuff because I know it's made to be difficult, you know? They're games made to basically be trialed and errored like over and over again, because you're supposed to like go into like these sort of situations and learn from the mistakes that you make in them, you know? Basically learn like the patterns of like bad guys, knowing when to dodge or block and whatnot. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that guy to just putt me like that. There we go. So like yeah, whenever I play games like this, I know like it's made to be trial and error, and that's why I try not to get mad whenever I go into situations where I'm just dying over and over again. I would say the frustrations mostly just come from me just, you know, sometimes being like a slow learner. Like sometimes it's like I'm like slow to like keep up on like what the game is trying to teach me, you know? But overall though, it's definitely been very fun, and I feel like the main thing that really captivates me on this game is definitely the way that the game builds a story and everything. I think that's like the main reason why I definitely like this game. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. I'm just gonna like do that. Whoopsie doodles. Supernatural and super creepy, cool. As it expands the overworld, hell yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see if it's possible to like hop over to the other end there via the bubbles. Okay, no, I don't think it is. I'm trying to, but it doesn't look like I can reach it. Or maybe I can, I'm just terrible at it, but yeah, we'll try going the way I was already. But you know, like I said, I don't usually play these kind of games too terribly often, because even though I understand like, you know, how these games work, I'm also not the kind of person that gets enjoyment from you know, being stuck on a boss fight for like more than an hour. Like it's like okay enough, but like it definitely does start to like get on my nerves like here and there. But I guess that's also like another point as well too, you know, like if you're getting to like that point in the game as well too, I think it's usually those moments where you kind of need to just consider taking a bit of a break as well. you know? Oh, that's right. I was staring at that like a lobster character there, thinking like, why haven't they attacked me yet? But that's because they're a friend. I forgot about them. Yeah, there's a will. There's always a way. Hell yeah. But yeah, Vagabond, Cheatin', how'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws. How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magic doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place, if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people. I just want to, like, make things better. And I want my shell back. Listen to you, Vagabond. So far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whirl and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. Poor girl. May we meet again soon, Vagabond. But wait, do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let your soul be dragged by the spiral deep inside. You know how. It has been tugging on you all your life after all. Oh, and away she goes. Okay, bye. I don't mind watching Souls games. I never believed that I could survive or get into it much without knowing what the story and world it's all about. Yeah, I feel like that's like one of the main kind of struggles I have when it comes to like the Dark Souls games in general. I think the Dark Souls games are really cool for sure, but I definitely do kind of like struggle in understanding like what the hell the plot is even going on, you know? I do get the idea of the plot is that, or the idea of the storytelling, I should say, is that the game wants you to basically like explore and like read the text of like all different items and stuff to get a better understanding of as to, you know, what the world is basically. But to someone like me, when it comes to like a game like that, where the world is like really immense, it definitely feels like a struggle to like properly understand like what is even going on, because there's a lot, you know, there's a lot in those kind of like games, as it were, in those worlds. I tried to dodge the bubble. And yeah, I think that's why like a game like this, it's not too bad for me when it comes to understanding what's going on, because the game like delivers a story to you like pretty like straightforward enough, you know. It doesn't exactly like hold your hand through the whole plot, but it definitely does give you like a guiding hand, as it were, to like sort of know what's going on, and I can appreciate the game for that for sure. But at the same time too, I definitely do like games as well too, where I like the idea of like discovering the plot as well too, because it brings to mind of BioShock as well. BioShock is like another game where the game in a way does tell you the story, but if you want to like get the full understanding of it, you do need to like basically pick up the audio logs or whatever and actually like listen to them, because they like those things tell you basically like the world, pretty much the world of like Rapture, the whole city that you're explored and whatnot. I also don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way apparently. What's this game about? It's about sorry, I'm like stuttering. You play as a hermit crab where his home got stolen, so you're like on a quest to go and get it back by finding really amazing treasure to like trade it in for your home back. But as you keep playing through the game, you like slowly but surely start to discover like how messed up the undersea ocean is because of all the pollution that's been going on. Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going this way. I didn't know where the sponge wanted to take me. Yeah, I guess we'll try that again. And to be jumped right into it without knowing what the heck is it all about and where the heck do I actually need to go. Some rare ones like these makes it at least engaging to learn and play along. Yeah. No, exactly, pretty much, yeah. Because yeah, like I said, I can definitely appreciate, what? What is the... I don't get it. Where is that sponge platform taking me? Okay, whatever. Yeah, like I said, like, I could definitely appreciate the, world building in the Dark Souls games for sure. It just feels like, I don't know, I think it's just more of like a personal thing at this point now, where I just kind of like struggle. What the fuck? What am I doing? Okay, whatever, I give up. I don't want to like keep dying over and over because of this stupid platform shenanigans here. I think I have an idea though, hold on. Where does the foam go? Does it just like keep... Ah, damn it. Okay, I think that's what's happening. I need to like get to a platform and wait for the foam to like catch up there. It's so slow though, oh my god. Yeah, and you can't stand on that either. You gotta just kinda like keep, you gotta do this over and over. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was kind of weird. I feel like the foam should have been like moving a bit faster for that one, but whatever. I'm on edge because like there's treasure here, but there's also the chance that the game could totally like drop a bad guy on me. Okay, never mind, we're good. Hey, more health kelp to hold on to. Hell yeah. Back to work again. As you seen you. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, no problem, Sparrow. Best wishes. Hope the work will be nice and chill today. And thank you again for the sub earlier. Big hugs over to you, Sparrow. And thank you for the care package as well. I'll hydrate and stretch your as well. But yeah, take care, Sparrow. I'll be seeing ya. And yeah, thank you for the help during for yeah. Sorry, I'm like slow to catch up though. That was my bad. Well, guys, what way, Ghost Dog? How are you doing? Hopefully, you've been doing well. Is there nothing else here? Eh, still worth it, I guess. Another upgrade to health stuff there. Yeah, always good. Oh, excuse me. But now we need to, like, now we need to make the journey back, pretty much, which looks like it's gonna be easy enough. Just ride this foam. Always gotta take care of a dear friend and family again. Yeah. Thank you very much, Spyro. I appreciate it tons. I gotta stretch and hydrate. Almost forgot actually. Was so eager to get back to where I was. Right about here. Okay, let me hydrate here and stretch. Refreshing. Don't forget to hydrate and stretch as well too, by the way, everybody. Oh, don't want to be... Oh, the stretchies. Oh, good stretchies. But you don't want to be pretzeling up as well too, or shriveling up into a raisin, as it were. Just got home from shopping. Hell yeah, it's good you're doing good there, Ghost Dog. Hopefully the shopping went so well and you got everything you were looking for. I'm doing alright myself. Had a bit of a late lunch, so probably gonna be hungry again later, but that's why I brought with me some granola bars for just in case. But yeah, other than that though, I'm just, we're playing some more Another Crab's Treasure and hoping to maybe, beat the game today, hopefully. Depends on how well we do when it comes to, like, getting through the, rest of the areas here. There's obviously like there's an area after this one here. I don't know like how big it's gonna be, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, we still got some ways to go as well too. Holy crap. Okay, well, just gotta keep going forwards, I guess. And I do see that lobster guy there. He sees me now. Take that though. Here we go. Oh, up I go. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I alerted some, like, seahorse guys there as well. From flying up there like that. Hair claw, there we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, I totally lost track of my thoughts at the start of the stream there. But yeah, there was a whole mention of like vor and stuff here and there, and it reminded me that over the weekend I've been seeing posts about on Blue Sky a thing called Vor Sky. I don't quite fully understand the thing myself, but apparently I guess it's some sort of like, that's a trap. How do I trigger it? Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't mean to step in it like that. God damn it, can I like... Yeah, holding Y doesn't like rip it off. You gotta actually like take damage, it looks like. Damn it. I lost track of my thoughts again because of it. Oh, that's a... Yeah, let's fight actually, hold on. There's a hermit crab under that shell there, I can totally tell. I'm just gonna steal his shell like this. There we go. Or break it. Now break this shell of me. Thank you, buddy. Now to ruin your day. Well, don't kill me, actually. Damn, I wasn't expecting this guy to, actually land hits there. I kept going for the charge attack there, and it was, like, proving to be my downfall. Whatever, that's okay. I did see the, checkpoint thing there, so we can do that. Yeah, I also want to go check that way there as well, but I don't know if we'll be able to, like, get back over here if I do that. But, you know, basically, I was poking at a thing called Vor Sky. It's supposed to be some kind of, like, you know, I guess Blue Sky, but, like, it has, like, you know, things where you could, like, interact with other people by, you know, devouring them or being devoured by them. I don't know, like I said, I'm still kind of, like, trying to understand it myself, because I don't really fully get it either. But I did poke about it here and there, and it's interesting enough, I guess. It's definitely still very clearly in the works, though. But, you know, it would be kind of interesting to see how it goes along, though. As, someone that definitely does the vor every now and then here. So how did the whole city get all the way down here? Well, back then, I mean, that is, the history say. The king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance. And they created that thingy, the perfect world? Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. And it wasn't long before the gunk took this city. Just as it will take New Carcinia if something isn't done, I say. You're kidding! The whole city's gonna turn out like this? It seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way. I know it. There was a time, however, brief, that society existed in harmony. If we could only get back there, back to the old ways. And I know it's possible, it has to be. I really hope you're right. It almost sounds as if like there's a, like, you know, especially with this thing here. there's like a greater evil down at the center of it that's probably like mad at the whole like king or whatever. That's probably the whole source of the gunk as well too, possibly. Before we talk to that flashy thing there, let's actually spawn this shell here and actually hop into it. Because I need to get my shell back and also, like, you know, restore my health and whatnot. And hey, look, level up, cool. Yeah, why not? One more in attack here. I guess that's all I'm doing now. Cool, nice and all well-rounded. I'll probably put some more level ups into the MSG next time, just to get some more damage going for the electric attack. Let's talk to this guy and see what wise words of wisdom he'll share of us. Hey, buddy.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body.
Sorry, I started laughing because it's like, just, we were talking about like vor stuff there and then they said devoured.
When they realize their death is certain, they do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Okay, thank you for those very nice words there. Totally wasn't freaky at all. No, but yeah, that definitely just more solidifies the whole idea that like there probably is a evil being down there that's probably, you know, just angry or whatever. I wanted to run back here because I wanted to see where this way goes. I'm just concerned about the bad guys over there. Because they respawned because of the fact I went to the shell there. Well, before I start flipping switches or whatever, what am I doing? Guess I'm going down there. Guess we'll turn this and see what happens. I must have missed whatever the hell that did. Oh, that. Okay, I see. That's what was being raised. We weren't lowering a whole platform, we were just raising that stuff. And I unfortunately didn't make it, but I did fall down over here, where I did see some crystals. I seriously hope I'm not stuck, though. That would, that'd be frustrating. I don't even need these crystals too much anymore. I've already like upgraded everything I would have wanted. Ah, well, don't matter. Yeah, how do I get back? Am I just stuck here? Let's see, They couldn't have designed it like that, where you're just stuck here. Or could they? Not seeing anything to get back. Okay, well I might as well test it then. What happens if I fall down? Yeah, respawn back over here. Oh, okay, I see it now, okay. I'm dumb, sorry. I could just grapple back up there through this way. Oh, I almost fell off. Okay, we're good, we're good. Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's Christmas already. That's crazy. Welcome by way, Johnny. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well in the weekend which one you're in there. Screw this pufferfish. I'm just gonna use this. There we go. Easy peasy. I've been booped. Boops back over to you there, Pokedemos. Welcome by the way, Pokedemos. How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Why did I... Oh. I was gonna ask, why did I jump over here and I'm being attacked by, those bomb slinging guys. Oh, hello. Oh, who is that? I think that's just another hermit crab. Okay. Get him out of here. There we go. God, that attack is so good. Use bandage. I came all the way down here for that. Well, I guess if you're the kind of person who likes to use those healing stuff there, then I guess that's good. But we're using different stowaways. We're using the ones that are all about dealing more damage to their balance stuff there, so we're able to go for those like you know, knock them down as it were. Is it going down this way? I'm concerned about ow, that. I was gonna say I'm concerned about the crab that was lobbing bombs because I don't see him. I guess he's like more up ahead, like above us. Thankfully, it looks like they didn't do too much damage actually, so that's good. But I am definitely a little bit worried. Oh, look at these guys. And there we go. Another of those trap chomping things. I think I'm actually noticing as well too. The zombie hermit crabs, they are definitely an enemy we've seen here and there, like in the other areas of the game. But they definitely feel more plentiful here actually in this world. It feels like there's like a lot more hanging around over here than there was in the other areas, interestingly enough. Okay, I really gotta take care of that damn guy. He's pissing me off, and I'm also like getting badly poisoned by something. I'm gonna lose my shell because of it. Nah. That's a good thing I got a new one there. Okay, no. Before I go hunting for loot, I gotta run up there. Where's this damn guy? Okay, he's all the way over there. Okay, we'll just lob this. There we go, get out of here. Annoying bastard. How dare you just keep throwing bombs at me like that over and over. Like you somehow magically knew where I was all the time. But yeah, now I can go ahead and start grabbing a loot here. Cockle, cool. But yeah, there's another crab down here. Hey, buddy. Ignore that. Don't ignore that. That's as well. There we go. That's what I wanted. I was trying to get some parries and I was like messing up the timing like over and over there. That one I got lucky on, but yeah, we'll take it. I also definitely don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I assume we're going the right way. Seems like there's like different routes I could have taken for where we're going. And I just decided to go this way. Is this guy gonna fall off? Bye. Oh, he's down there. Okay, never mind. You know, hold on. Let's try and like go back and see what I missed. Also, as the same time as well too. I feel bad for doing this, but yeah, in just over 2 minutes from now, an ad break's going to start, and I kind of need to use the bathroom actually. I am sorry for taking a quick restroom break so soon since we just started the stream here, but you know, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I'll try to be as quick as I can though. For the time being, while the ads go by, we'll just take this time to stretch your legs, get some water, some snacks, and yeah, when we get back, we'll just continue exploring here. So yeah, beer be my friends, beer back everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about the sudden restroom break there again. Yeah, I feel bad for doing that, but yeah, no, I couldn't ignore the call on nature, as it were. But yeah, I hope everyone took the time at the very least to take a quick break as well. You know, stretch the legs and get some water and stuff. Welcome, Monster Sticks and Fallen Bro. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're both doing well. Welcome back also. Hello, how are you today? Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. Just playing some more Another Crab's Treasure and hoping to, hopefully beat again today. But I guess we'll see how we, do as we keep moving forward here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing alright as well, though. Welcome back. Hey, thank you, Emmons. I need to double check though. I'm a little, like, anxious. Can you guys actually hear me? Yeah, okay. I just felt the need to have to, look over for a second there because I was worried that something was going wrong on the stream. Sometimes it can happen where technical difficulties can happen. I won't notice them until later on. It looks like I might be missing stuff over back there though, because there was that one sponge there. Eh? Maybe there was like something that could have grabbed back there, but yeah, can't get it now. Oh well. That's okay, I guess. There was also... yeah, there was also this switch here. If I had to guess, this lowers... yeah. This probably makes a shortcut, I would imagine. Hopefully a permanent shortcut. So yeah, now I'm back over here. I'm not gonna bother hopping into the show there because I don't need to. Where does this go? Yeah, sure enough, it takes me up here. I had a feeling that this was like another route we haven't gone down yet to get more loot. Not that we really need the loot, because we're definitely in a position where I'm, ow, pretty comfortable. But still, it wouldn't hurt to like look at the very least, just in case. I need to stop getting whacked by this guy. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the wind-up that he was doing over and over. But at least we got a minigun there. Yeah, I guess we're from here. We want to go over to the other end there. I guess I'll just hop over there. Oh boy. You know what? Just go around, I guess. They'll never see it coming. There we go. Looks like one of them actually did drop a crystal for me there, so yeah, that works. And hey, look, loot. Let's see what kind of loot we're getting here. Stainless relic, hell yeah. That's actually funny how we're getting more of these relics here when I've already fully maxed out my fork here. I think there is like a new game plus thing though, and I think that's how we upgrade the fork even more, by doing so in New Game Plus. Will I play New Game Plus on stream here? I don't probably think so. I mean, like, if you guys really badly want me to play it on stream here, then I guess, you know, let me know, but for now, though, that's definitely not gonna be the plan. I did not mean to fall down there. Oh god. Guess we're doing this again now. Because, yeah, once we beat this game, I'm gonna be, I do have, like, another game in mind as to what we want to, play next, so that's gonna be our plan for now. But yeah, there's definitely a chance I might check out the, New Game Plus stuff, though, like, off-stream, though. Maybe it'll be something for me to poke at here and there, I don't know. We'll see for sure. But yeah, as for the game that I have in mind though, oh god, can I? Okay. Yeah, we can hop back over here. I did install a 3D, like, side-scrolling platformer game called Klonoa. It's a game that a friend of mine gifted me like a while ago, and I haven't really gone around to playing yet. So I figured, you know, might as well go ahead and give it a try now, you know. Oh, I guess that crab's just gone. Okay. How do I... You know what, I guess I'll just keep using the hammer for now. I actually didn't mean to make a hammer out of the tin can here, but I guess we'll do it. I actually was considering the idea of streaming Cult of the Lamb again. Like starting from scratch and going all the way to the end game, and hopefully actually like check out the new DLC as well too. I was like super tempted to grab the DLC recently. To be honest, I actually am still pretty tempted to grab it myself, but at the same time as well, I kind of do want to keep saving my money though, because you know, I want to be able to like pay for bills and stuff. But you know, I guess, you know, if there's anyone here that wants to, you know, you guys are definitely free to give me it, I guess. But definitely not saying you guys should though, because I feel like eventually I will get it anyway. So yeah, definitely don't worry about it. But yeah, Stinky Lizard, yeah, the Hater Citrus, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Believe it or not, I am actually not stinky. Or at least, you know, I shouldn't smell too bad. This crab needs to go away. There we go. Okay, and this damn block here, I need to swap out spells here so I can smash it open. Here we go. There we go. I can't see. Hello? Okay. Looks like I'm jumping on over there. Welk. Okay. Can I guess this is our way forward now. Yeah, welcome in, Monster Sticks. Love those emo stuns. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I kinda just like jumped down here without like looking around to see if this was like the way to go or not. It probably is, but oh well. I kept like jumping down and I feel like I missed stuff up there. Oh well, it'll be okay. This guy needs to go. There we go. Yeah, the one cool thing about using the hammer thing is that it can definitely stun the bad guys pretty well. Oh crap, I didn't mean to... Oh boy, I forgot to swap my magic thing back over to the eel attack. I got confused why I wasn't able to, like, charge attack him or whatever after I cast the thing. It was because I was casting the wrong thing. Oh boy. I love the emotes as well, they're citrus. That's one of Big Bird Bailey's emotes as well, eh? Yeah, Bailey's definitely very lovely almost a panda. Lizard. Bailey's a very lovely polar bear friend for sure. I feel bad I haven't been able to catch her streams lately though. I do hope she's doing okay. Thank you for the hydrate reminder as well, by the way, Citrus. I'll hydrate right now. Refreshing. I'm drinking some iced tea. She is? Yeah, that's good to hear. That makes me happy to hear. Yeah, it's just because like sometimes it just happens for me where like I just struggle to like find the time to be able to like, you know, catch friends' streams. Especially like, you know, how many people that do stream as well too. I can only keep so many tabs open at once before I start feeling very overwhelmed, I guess. But yeah, it just happens, I guess. Boing. I don't know which way we're going, but we're going. Not that I can go anywhere else, because I apparently chose to go this way. Oh, this game really wants me to do some interesting platforming here. There we go. And I guess from here, we want to just turn this here, eh? Oh. Another crab. I guess I want to lower that again. And then hitch a ride on that. That seems to be what I need to do. Okay. Looks like I missed something on the way over there. I'm gonna check. Oh, hey, look at that. Loot. That's actually awesome. Hold on. Okay, like, it was a little ominous looking, the fact that there's this, like, climber sitting in the middle of, like, this empty room here. I had a feeling it was gonna be, like, a mimic or something, but, no, we're good. Old World Whirl. I need one more and I can increase my umami charges, which will be really fucking awesome. But either way, let's do this again. There's a bunch of hermit crabs I saw, like, up here. This guy can't get to me, though. Bye-bye. The hammer's definitely doing work, thankfully. Shark egg. Neat. Another shark egg. I mean, you like, I guess those are cool to have, even though I'm probably never gonna use them. But still, nice, I guess. A biggie crystal here. More loot over there, I guess I'll stop the crystal first. There we go. Yeah, we have 46 crystals now and a lot of microplastics as well. Yeah, I guess next time I can do a teleport, I'll go ahead and just head back to town again and sell all the loot we've been getting, and I can just get some level ups in. Is this the way to go? It looks like we're going somewhere. Somewhere else. I guess I'll try this away. And hopefully won't get super lost. But yeah, now that I mentioned Bailey as well, I feel like I should probably like poke her as well too. I need to get more into the habit of like poking friends in DMs. I think the reason why I don't really do it too terribly often myself is just because I definitely do go under that mindset of like, you know, don't want to bug people too much, I guess is all. But, you know, I need to learn not to worry about that kind of stuff. What am I doing here, though? Howdy. Hey there, Ellie. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for giving a shout over to Ellie for me, Emmons. So this is timed, clearly. I'm gonna wait until the timer goes away before I try doing this. There you go. Okay, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1, boing. Don't know where we're going, but we're going. Okay, I guess up here, then over here. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of stuff floating around. Looks like I made it far enough to, from the point of where those things get lifted and whatever. There's definitely lots of platforming happening over here though. Most platforming I've seen so far in this game actually is in this section here. There's definitely been a good couple of spots in other areas where the game does ask you to do some very precarious platforming. But I definitely wouldn't say that it's definitely the core of the game though. The core of the game is definitely the fact that it's like a Dark Souls-like game. Oh boy, I need to hop over here. Why am I flying off the... Okay, oh, I managed to save it. It's like... Why did the bubble like send me like so like flying off like that? I guess we have reached our destination, which is over here. Where there is a lot of broken hermit crab shells here. Yeah, this is definitely a very sad location. What? Oh. I guess we came over here for this shell. Okay. Phew. It was definitely the most precarious platform we did there, but hell yeah, we nailed it. All on the first try as well. Well, this is an interesting shell to discover. Nice defense and nice durability. Juggernaut, I don't think I recall what that spell is. This is a large shell as well too though, which means I'm probably not gonna be using it though. I got an achievement. Find a certain hero's helmet. Oh, I guess it's like a reference to Dark Souls of this shell here. I can see it now. Okay, I see. That's funny. What does Juggernaut do then? Let me check in the menu here. One of the toughest and heaviest shells known to crab kind. Indeed, it's more closely resembles a heap of raw iron. Juggernaut, for a brief duration, withstand all interrupts and knockbacks from enemy attacks, even while not blocking. Okay, so you just become like super, like, you know, you just don't get interrupted by certain stuff. So it's not bad, I guess. If you're playing around, I guess, using blocks a lot, I guess, and just trying to be like super durable, then definitely use this shell. But we're gonna go back to using this one just because I like being able to, like, you know, dodge roll still while also like getting those parries out. And plus also the imposter one gives like a +5 to attack, so you guys know me, I definitely like going for the big damage. But anyway, I guess now that we've grabbed that, we can head back now. I actually wasn't expecting to find something like that there though. That's a fun little Easter egg and reward to find there. There's a tea kettle sitting over there. There's a bunch of tea kettles actually, hold on. Like one there, one up there. Oh yeah, they're like everywhere now, I'm like looking around. Okay. I thought for a second a tea kettle down there was like a landmark there, but nah, it's just for looks. I was worried I was gonna get poked by that sea urchin there. But yeah, no, sure enough, this is just our way back to the start from all the platforming here, so that's what I was hoping for. I was worried that like going down this route I was gonna like get lost or whatever. But nah, we're good. So we basically go back over in this area and figure out where we go. Did I ever, hold on. Snow globe, yeah. I just now noticed that there was a snow globe here and I never discovered it. There we go. That's another new shell we haven't seen yet. Yeah, honestly, all things considered as well too, we've actually been doing a good job of like finding all the shells in the game as well. No doubt I definitely missed some of them here and there, but I mean, all things considering though, not bad, you know? I think I'm missing like maybe 5 or 6, I want to say. I guess we'll see next time I get to a moon snail shell. But yeah. Ooh, hey there, Kazi, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. These guys are gonna get whamped. Oh boy. Okay, and then whap you. Perfect. Doing okay? Yeah, it's good you're doing okay there, Kazi. Very happy to hear that. So I guess this lowers for a shortcut back over here. Cause yeah, I feel like I missed some stuff over back here actually. I wanted to see what exactly we were missing. Oh yeah, I see like a crystal over there. I never grabbed that. And yeah, this was the way where we just kind of dropped down. What was down here? There was... Yeah, there was like a bunch of or wait, no, this still leads back over down here. We've been here before. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second I was discovering like a whole nother pathway there, but no, we've gone that way. Okay. The only thing I missed, I guess, is those crystals, but I think I can get to them. I just gotta get to a higher position as well. Higher position. Doing okay? Doing research and such? Oh yeah, that's good you're doing okay there, Kazi. Hopefully the research has been going well as well. Hasn't been too, stressful. There we go, get the crystals. So I guess that's the only reason why I would have came back here was for those crystals. Okay. Well, we got those. How do I get back over to that platform I lowered? I guess gotta go up these stairs here. And across from here, yeah. Okie dokie. I must be getting close to the end here. I can kind of see it from here actually. Because if I look on the map, there's like a big like entrance thing over to like I guess the main castle or whatever, which I am going to assume is where the boss for this place is. Yeah, you can kind of like better see it from here. We're definitely almost there. Just still gotta get just some ways away still though. Hey, and more Bloodstar Limb, nice. Need 4 more though, and I can get an even bigger health bar, but that's probably not gonna be happening considering how close to the end of the game we are. At least how it feels like we are. Yeah, overall though, like when I think back to like how we've done throughout this whole game, I feel like we did pretty well. Like not just like from the progress we made, but just from the, you know, amount of like upgrades and stuff I was able to like get from this like to this point now, you know. I was able to max upgrade to 4. I have like a big health bar. I have 6 charges of the umami. Like yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good, man. And I'm actually more proud of myself as well too, because I didn't do the at least I don't feel like I did. I didn't do the tactic of like grinding for the level ups over and over, you know. I feel like I actually played the game as it was intended, which makes me like even more proud. Considering the fact like again this is like a Dark Souls like game, so I was worried like when I first started playing this game that we were gonna have like a lot of there's gonna be like a lot of sections of this game where I was gonna get stuck on, you know? Like, stuck on like a boss fight or whatever for like maybe over like an hour or so. Well, this is another time thing, okay. But yeah, no, thankfully when it comes to like most of the boss fights we've gotten through this game, like there was definitely some difficult ones, but I don't feel like I don't think we were stuck on them for more than like maybe like a half hour or so, eh? So yeah, no, we were definitely doing pretty good, man. But for all we know, though, watch me eat my words once we get to the final bosses, though, eh? For all we know, we'll probably be stuck on those for like for actually like a whole hour. Who knows? I guess it all comes down to how well will I lock in as well. I'm just kind of waiting for when this timer goes away because I want to like restart this. I didn't think it was going to be timed, and I wasted a whole lot of time at the start there. There you go. Okay, so now that I know what's gonna happen, so turn this and start running. Okay, so that lowers something up there. How do I get up there? I guess from here. No, not that. Oh crap, okay. I have to actually like do a whole like round platform and stuff here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. I actually didn't know like the routes the game wanted me to take here. Oh, there's stuff up there as well too. I'm getting so distracted. There we go. Boing. There we go. Okay. Whew, hopefully we'll be okay here. I see a fishing pole here. And a lot of bad guys. At least we got that shortcut, so that's good. What I'm gonna do here, I guess, is dodge their bubbles and start whapping. There we go. There is one more guy over there. He shouldn't be too bad as long as I don't let him get a hit on me. Hey, loot. You know what? I want the loot. gimme. Cytoplankton. Oh yeah, that's another stowaway. Not really gonna be using them though, but still pretty cool. Basically, every time like you use a health thing, you also like regain some of the MSG, which is what you spend to use the spells in the game. Which is not bad if you're the kind of player that likes to use the spells these in Dark Souls likes. But yeah, so far I feel like my playstyle on this one is definitely, at least for this game, I feel like it's very dodge roll based and just going for like those big damage, like big damaging swings, you know. Like I definitely do make the most use out of the one spell, the electric one, but that's just because that spell is like super fucking powerful. Overall though, my playstyle has definitely been just dodging, parrying, and going for the big damage. And yeah, looks like the way we're going now is this way. Hope I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it did. Bop. Bop. Okay. Those crabs didn't notice me, so I guess we'll hear from the glowing thing there. Hello.
Sad little crab, still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire, no true ambition, just animal greed. You are empty, little crab. But you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
Become a shell. I think it's, I think the big evil, villain of the game wants to possess Krill in a way. I guess we'll see soon. Hello. Bonk. That crab fell through the terrain there. There we go. My hammer's also about to break soon. But we are definitely very near the end of this area finally. So all we gotta do is beat up a boss and then discover what the final area, like the real final area of this game will be. Yeah, I do want to like hop down there. I kind of do. I'm gonna do it. Hello. Zap. Nice. I guess if I find another show as well too, I'll see if I can't swap the hammer out, but also the more I think about it as well too, the more I kind of want to just go forward some more with just a regular fork. Because yeah, like I said, we're about to get to the boss, so I kind of want to be able to swing my weapon freely without, you know, being hindered by how slow it will be. So maybe I will just like let this thing break. I guess what I could do, actually, hold on, let me see. If I do this, and then there you go. I remember that if I hold Y, I can just toss the shell away, so there you go. So that's how you're supposed to, like, take off the hammer, as it were. Looks like we made it to the big dramatic entrance here. What's on the other end here, just out of curiosity, though? Also, all things considered as well, too. Like, I'm at max HP right now, and I also have, like, maximum amount of, like, healing paws as well, too, so I'm actually as ready as I'll ever be for the boss here. Doing pretty good. But yeah, I guess let's climb the ominous stairs here to, wherever it is. Oh boy, okay, yeah, of course there's gonna be more of these guys. Where did that guy go? There we go, okay. I thought I was gonna have to use the eel attack again there on the second guy, but I actually managed to pull through the parries. Hell yeah. What's over here? Oh, you are a hermit crab. You know, I'll just leave him be. I considered the idea of like maybe battling him to see if he had any crystals, but there's like no points at this point actually. When I already have like so many crystals. Oh, see me. Yeah, we're we're definitely there, man. Oh boy, I am definitely nervous. Oh my lord, it even has a I think that's the first time I've seen it actually. Where the game has a moon snail shell over at the entrance to like what I assume is a boss fight, but now that it's there, I'm actually not sure there is gonna be a boss fight. Now there has to be a boss fight, man. There's no way. The throne room. Of course it had to be here. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here, a mere 30 years ago. Holy crap, you're 30 years old! I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. Well yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces. My parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them. At the founding of a new city, where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes, like nothing ever happened. And spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world. And save New Carsini from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years, the chance might be offered to me. How could I not believe in destiny after that? So New Carsini is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you. We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again. Okay, I'll do my best. That's crazy, holy crap. I think we are definitely boomers. Yeah. That was hilarious as well too. You're 30 years old? It's like, oh god. That moment when you realize as well too that like, oh man, I'm going to be turning 30 as well too this year. But yeah, other than that silly little thing there, that is actually crazy to know that this whole dead city whatever that's been just like rotting away has actually like fallen to ruin like so short while ago, you know? Because you would think it'd be like, you know, a lot longer, but no, it's actually like sort of semi-recent, but not really. But yeah, that's crazy though. Holy crap, man. That's definitely one hell of a plot twist there. Either way, let's grab this here. That's the thing about ruins being in the water. Oh, that is true. It is actually underwater. You are right. Remember the Costa Concordia? Costa Concordia. I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I don't know. There's also an ominous amount of dead crabs here. Okay, but yeah, we're definitely gonna be going to a boss fight. There's no doubt about it, man. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna toss the old shell. We need a new one. The old one was broken and stuff, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to teleport back over to here, and we're going to sell all our treasure and then start seeing what we can do about level ups. And yeah, hopefully after we level up a bunch, we'll actually be ready. So for now, let's talk to you. This damn jackass of a prawn here. The guy is the reason why we're even in this mess to begin with. All because he has our home on his head. The cruise ship whose captain ran aground and it's flipped on its side. I did not know about that story actually, that's crazy. Sounds like the captain really messed up there. That's nuts, the holy crap, man. But yeah, let's go ahead, now that I've got a whole lot of microplastics. Because I'm definitely not gonna be using it for any other shops now at this point, so we'll just use it for level ups. So, okay, I definitely am happy where our attack is. I mean, I wouldn't mind going for more. I can level up like 6 times, it looks like. I mean, yeah, like, I am definitely trying to use the heal attack symbol, so I guess we'll just do this then. And, I mean, do I really need vitality? I feel like I would probably want to put some in resistance, actually. Not just because of the fact that our shell will take less damage, but more that will also have more resistance to status effects. And the status effects I'm realizing in this game are also very, nuts as well. Also, like, for some reason our resistance is, like, permanently at, like, 10 there as well, too, while everything else is, like, got big numbers. So, yeah, we'll put some more in resistance now. After this. Oop. Okay, so hopefully we'll be good with that. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and there's also, combat memories. Yeah, the whole memories of all the bosses we've beaten up throughout the game. That's crazy. Cause yeah, like I also just remember as well too, like the guy that we talked to over here to upgrade our spells, he also offers those combat challenges where we run a gauntlet of those bosses. I might want to try that as well too, just to see how it goes, but I'm probably gonna want to finish this area first though, before we do it, but yeah, I guess we'll see. It's a modern cruise ship back in the early 2010s. It's a good example of how water affected the flooded areas of the ships versus the side above water. That's interesting actually. But yeah, you are totally right there where yeah, like if things are submerged in water, they kind of like, you know, I guess decay a bit faster or something. I don't know. I'm not smart to know about this kind of stuff, but yeah, I can understand it though. Okay, but yeah, here we are. Oh my lord, okay. You can kind of see the boss here. I also just noticed as well too, the throne is also a potty. Of course that's gotta be the throne here. Oh crap, there's also a bunch of these teeth here as well too. Can I trigger them before the boss starts? I would rather not fight this guy. Yeah, I'm going to assume that the giant crab in the middle there is the boss. Potty throne, he really is, yeah. That's actually kind of fitting for this area as well too, which is very bathroom themed. Okay, I don't see any other teeth here. Okay then, let's go for it. Oh boy. The bleach cane. Holy crap, okay, thank goodness I was jumping there. Oh crap, that was a bad time to try using that spell there. But yeah, this is definitely a point in the game where I need to kind of like start focusing a bit now. Because we're in a big boss fight and I don't know the moves of this guy. We're doing damage though. They create an entire living room with just a toilet in the middle. Yeah, alright. Okay, no, I need to focus, holy crap. I'm taking too much damage. Wow, okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Hell yeah. And I got an achievement to defeat the Bleach King. Hell yeah. That actually worked pretty well. Nice. Never mind then, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense that this guy would also do that ability. Oh crap, he's got teeth. And he's of course a lot faster now. Thankfully that eel attack is super damn powerful, man. I did see also some text that rolled up there, bro saying some stuff. Oh crap, that was one hell of a shockwave. How in the hell are you supposed to avoid that? I guess you just gotta like jump perfectly in time. I saw some text about like a damn sorcerer. That must be the evil voice we keep hearing. Oh, no, crap, that's not good. I was hoping I dodged in time, but we didn't. Gotta get away, gotta get away. This guy is terrifying as well too with that teeth. Okay, screw you. Just use this tag, I guess. There we go. Oh, hey, I got another achievement. Defeated the boss for real. Holy crap, bro. That was interesting. Oh, and now we... Okay, I see where we gotta go now. Holy crap. Yeah, because after we beat the first phase of that guy, I was like looking around, thinking like, wait, where do we go? And then the whole place started shaking. So I was like, oh crap, that's amazing. Alan has teeth. They look so cursed. I wanted to say the teeth we were seeing there was probably like this stuff here, like it was false teeth, you know, the whole chattering teeth thing we've been seeing here and there. But no, I think that was like actual teeth. Which is probably why it looks so cursed. Holy crap, man. There's also like no moon snail shell that popped up here either too, which I think is because there's already one down here. You know what? Before we go down into the party, apparently, I'm gonna lose this one, lose that shell, and get a new one. Might as well restart, you know, resupplying everything here. And put one level up in resistance there. Cool. I kind of feel bad that I, like, this is actually kind of weird. I'm happy we beat the boss fights there. Like, I'm happy it went pretty smoothly. At the same time, too, as well, though, I can't help but feel like I should have had like a bit of a difficult, more of a difficult time with that boss fight there. But I think that's just because at this point now in the game, I'm just so used to, like, you know, being able to dodge roll and just use this, and the fact we have that eel attack there is just so overpowered. But yeah, no, I guess we just somehow played this game perfectly enough to where I was able to get pretty decently upgraded now, so I guess that's maybe the main reason. But yeah, looks like we gotta go down the toilet, looks like. Oh my god, man. Is there nothing else around here, though? Is there, like, no other hidden secrets here? I love this, though. The throne room, of course, is just a big, like, toilet. And the walls just have, like, a bunch of toilet papers and plungers everywhere. Because I guess the bathroom in the way is the throne room for some of us, eh? But yeah, it looks like there's nothing much else around here. I think that was it. That was one hell of a boss fight, though. I definitely did like the whole design of it. That's freaky. Okay then, let's hop down here then, see what happens. Whee! Wow! It's even the sound of flushing. The bottom of the drain. Oh god, we made it, man. Oh boy. Oh, and maybe I probably shouldn't have looked at the map there, I guess, eh? Looks like I'm about to discover something very shiny the other end there. Oh god, I also just realized as well too, on the sides of the like the borders of the area that we explored, there's a bunch of big dead crab carcasses everywhere. Holy crap, man. Oh yeah, oh god, I just realized as well too, looking around now. Just a lot of dead crabs. I guess maybe this is the source of where all the gunk has been coming from then, eh? In a way. Oh boy. But I guess what I'm guessing is we're about to discover a ancient, like, hermit crab sorcerer that is all, you know, pissed off over the fact of what the king did, eh? And they're the source of the whole gunk, maybe. This is definitely not the most prettiest of places, though, because of the dead crabs everywhere. Oh, is that it? Did we make it? Look at this giant, like, boss arena, though. Oh my god, man.
By God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect whirl! Do you know what this means, child? The
I can go home now.
Community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before...
Oh.
Oh, god damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my god! He's dead! You killed him!
Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg.
What? Why did you do that? You didn't do anything wrong!
We are beyond
The outfit I'm
sea.
wearing there, just squishing and
Soon
stretching.
we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You are not chitin.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
Okie dokie. Holy crap, what's going on? I'm scared, I don't know what's going on. There's a giant bubble flying towards me. Oh, okay, that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, pray to buy the ocean's egg in there. Is that just is that supposed to be like a jellyfish, by the way? Oh god, that's gonna blow up. What am I doing here? Do I just grab this? No, it's protected by something.
You didn't lift a claw to stop them!
I don't think it's a jellyfish. I mean, it kind of looks jellyfish. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. I think we're supposed to attack now. That was a bad time to like throw that attack out there, though. Holy crap! Okay.
Help me.
Oh, it's I think this thing is reviving the dead crabs here. Holy crap! And it's shooting lasers now. Okay, but I think I see what the game wants me to do here. It wants me to take out the crabs here, and then it lowers down. But of course, there's like everything flying at me now, though. Oh god, even the music's all creepy as well, too. Thankfully, though, the magic it's throwing at me is also hurting the crabs as well. So it's kind of making my job a bit easier. My dad want to touch the thermostat, right? That's definitely a mood right there. When you tell your kids to like not touch the damn thermostat, but they still touch anyway. That shit costs money. Stop touching it. I'm being greedy and just doing a whole lot of charge attacks here. Okay. Yeah, if it's not supposed to be a jellyfish, what is it then? I guess it's like the souls of the hermit crabs or something? I don't know. The game's not exactly explaining it here, but I guess that's the whole nother point. Oh! I guess that's just another thing the game wants you to do, is just kind of speculate on what the fucking thing is. Also, I do apologize, by the way, everybody. You know what? Hold on. Let me pause. I'm gonna snooze the ads for a bit there, because it's definitely not a good time for ads to show up. Okay. Oh, that's a crab claw just kind of hanging around there. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think my eel attack managed to hit them. Oh boy. Hi.
Die with the rest
The final
of
scream.
Colossal!
It's... What's happening? It's already, like, the health is going down. Holy crap, okay, I see what's going on. The game just wants you to survive a gauntlet of everything. My belly's been poked. Boops back over to your all caps, by the way. Welcome in, by the way, all caps. How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. I have a lot of health stuff on hand. I just gotta, like, stop getting hit. I think that's a big reason why I'm also able to survive these boss fights a lot longer, is just because I have so much healing. Holy crap, okay, yeah, just gotta survive is all. Which is better said than done, because there's definitely a lot flying at you. Thank you for that, Pets Ghost Dog. Big hugs back over to you. Maybe I could try throwing a spell at it, but I don't know if I'll be able to find a window to do so. Ow. Oh, how did I dodge that? I did throw a spell at there, looks like it. Yeah, nice. I did just get an achievement there for beating the boss. Holy crap, I guess we did it, holy crap. And that has a lot of crystals, holy crap, that's definitely, I think that's the most crystals the game has ever thrown at us there. The final scream really did, didn't it? What even was it? Okay. Let's go ahead and touch this here, and I guess get a quick save here, or at least just get a refresh and everything. I also do need to pause here because, yeah, like I said, I put a snooze on the ads there, but it's not going to stop the ads from coming, so let's just take this time around to just take a quick break and, like, stretch and hydrate here before we continue on. So, yeah, we're going to do just that, so, yeah. Boop. Okay. And yeah, like I said, we'll chill here for a bit while the ads play through. And, yeah, is there anything I could do while I'm hanging here? It doesn't look like it. What I'm gonna do anyways is to hydrate for the bits. I'm out of iced tea. I'm gonna start drinking some water, I guess, now. Okay. I am actually kind of tempted, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we're here at World's End. Oh yeah, it's still part of the old ocean, looks like. Cracked throne. Oh wow, actually, we almost got all the crystals in the old ocean. We just missed one somewhere. That means there's like some bad guy somewhere out there that I didn't beat up that has crystals. Interesting. But yeah, no, I'm actually kind of tempted to run all the way back over here just to see what the whole boss rush stuff looks like now. But maybe I'll do that in my off time. The only reason why I would want to do that is just to see what kind of like costumes we get from doing it is all. But it's not really a big deal, honestly. But either way, yeah, holy crap, man. That was definitely one hell of a end there. Is that supposed to be the final boss, I guess? I'm assuming what happens here is that once we touch that shiny shell there, that's when I guess the game is over and you get to see the ending, maybe. At least that's what I'm assuming is what happens here. And I guess that's why the shell's here as well too, so that way you can do like whatever kind of final stuff you want to do before you like actually like, you know, complete the game. Get that perfect percentage as it was, I guess. I don't know. Either way, like holy crap, this is definitely one hell of a shenanigans we got into here. And yeah, there's also the image of the boss there. I'm just like at a loss for words as well too when it comes to the whole story as well. It definitely it kind of just feels like the story kind of like went a little crazy at this point now. I'm just having a hard time trying to like catch up to what's even going on anymore now. But still, definitely not complaining though. I talked about this as well too. While there's currently like corpses down there, the corpses of our friends that have been following us all the way here. To think all the story as well too from just some random guy stealing our home as well. That's hilarious, man. But yeah, there we go. Welcome back for the Ask by the way, everybody. Hopefully it weren't too annoying, but I do appreciate the support tons. Big hugs to you all. I looked it up and I do believe it's in Colonial Hydrozoan, which also said they're related to jellyfish, so you're probably right. Okay, so I guess they're a type of jellyfish, eh? Some kind of like evil, angry jellyfish that I guess was the what I'm assuming is the source of the gunk, I guess? Or maybe the source of the gunk is just the fact there's a whole lot of like dead crabs down here. For all we know. Yeah, cause like even looking at the map here too, like the whole everything down here is just dead crabs. That's like very creepy. But anyway, let's start moving forward now. Oh my lord, okay. Once you begin this scene, there's no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need for the final confrontation. Are you sure you wish to continue? Well yeah, I already talked about this earlier. The only thing I would kind of want to do right now is to do the whole boss rush stuff that one guy that upgrades our spells offers. But the only reason to do them right now is just to go and see what those, costumes you earn from them will look like, which doesn't really seem like a big deal to me at the moment. So maybe we'll try it later if we have time. But yeah, for now, where we're at right now, I think we're good. I think we're good with where we're at. So I don't think we missed anything, did we? We probably missed a whole lot, but I think we've seen most of what the game has had to offer, though. So yeah, let's go.
Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation.
The final words of the old guy was kind of funny.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Whoa! What happened?
This guy. I forgot about him.
For some reason, I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue, Firth, I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
This guy. Oh, off he goes.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
The whole, like, was Gary Oak of the game, pretty much. Oh, where the hell are we? Where the shell did that curd send me? We're above the water. Is this That huge trash island? The one that drops all that trash on the city? Whatever, I gotta find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. Oh yeah, Trash Island. Holy, yeah, this is a very depressing scene here, though. Let this be a lesson to not, you know, litter, guys. Because, yeah, it's disgusting and very mean to Mother Nature. I hate him. I think that's the idea around him. He's definitely written to, like, be a character you just want to hate. Because he's so fucking dense in, like, the worst way. Trash Island. Wow, yeah, look at that. Trash Island. It's glowing because this is like a holy land for the crabs here. Oh yeah, my favorite little thing here. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. The original. I see him there. Look at this arena.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute!
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age.
He's so dumb.
Technology advanced beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not.
I definitely view him as like the dumbass version of like Gary Oak kind of thing.
We'll form a plan to make New
Like the Gary Oak of
Carcinia's
this game.
economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So
I love how the helmet's just squishing and stretching.
I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Damn, that show's definitely got some magic in it though. Holy crap. The trash is falling down.
That shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders.
I just noticed.
I was really
I'm wielding a fork and that guy's wielding a spoon.
But
Which
you're
one's mightier?
wrong. Resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite whiny, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Okay then.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day!
Okay, I can totally see what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I nailed it! Holy crap! I had a feeling he was gonna do something like that. Hold on. Okay, we're basically just fighting like another version of us in a way, but he's like got a really powerful shell. We're doing okay so far.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
How did I? Okay, I guess you can parry those. Wow, that wind up for that swing was so big, so long. But yeah, I gotta heal.
You're gonna regret standing in my way. Ow.
Oh, he's like using like all of our spells in the way as well.
Check out what I can do.
Oh, there he goes. We are definitely very powerful, eh?
Would you just die already?
We're breaking that shell. Oh boy! I just thought it was his name as well too. Avatar of
You
Waste.
ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Ow! Oh god, my shell. Did I? Okay, I did throw the spell out there, but it's not doing a whole lot. Yeah, this guy is annoying, isn't he? Oh crap, those explode. They stick on you and explode. Hey there, Silver, by the way, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're just currently in the the final boss here. Oh, so yeah, I need to really heal. Don't mind me. Okay, I gotta stop going for those like big attacks.
This is taking so long. Why haven't I won yet?
Why haven't I won it? He says. Oh boy. I'm also out of like healing stuff. The only kind of health I can get right now is from just beating his ass.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Damn it! Oh, I'm dead. Crap. I was expecting an attack. That was bound to happen eventually. But yeah, welcome, Silver. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry you came in as we're currently just kind of like in the final boss here. So we gotta do this solo thing over again, eh? No, I didn't wanna... Oh boy. I didn't want to lose that fucking Among Us show there. Oh well, whatever.
Hey there, pal.
Hey there, pal. Let's just jump over to this.
Come on, do it. Hit me.
Happy to see Happy, and I'm happy to see you too, Silver. Damn, this is definitely not a good first try here. I'm not gonna lie as well too, I also kind of forgot about this guy. I forgot this guy existed. Like, the last time we ever saw this guy was during that whole moments when we got stuck in that like super dark area, eh? And then after that, this guy just kind of stopped existing for a while.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
There we go. On to the second phase now. This was the one that's where he does a lot of crazy attacks here. That one's annoying, I hate that one. Just throws those sticky bombs there. Oh crap, I don't know the timing to when to dodge. Or parry, I should say.
thing's downright overpowered.
Ah, damn it, I did it again. I just tried to parry like way too early. Oh, I'm dead. Son of a... No, like I said, just trial and error, man. Gotta learn this guy's moves, know when to dodge and parry and stuff. At least I got my Amana state back. I don't really need to like recover my junk either. The only reason I'm doing that is for the microplastics, but I don't even have enough to like level up to begin with, so what does it matter?
Come on, do it!
Okay.
Hit me! Don't be a coward!
There we go, managed to get that big attack in there at least. That's really cool, except I don't care because I'm still beating your ass. There we go. Yeah, if I can get through the first phase okay enough, that means I'll be fine enough for like this part.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
I did it again. I really need to like hold on to it. Yeah, longer there. There we go. I keep releasing the block too like early, and that's why I keep getting hit there. Oh, up I go! I think the most annoying part of this boss fight as well too is the fact he keeps teleporting away from me.
This thing's downright overpowered.
Making me like have to like waste time trying to catch up to him. Yeah, like he did it again there. I tried to go for big damage there, but he just got away, so I couldn't follow it up.
This is taking so long. Why haven't I won yet?
That clap attack there is also the roughest one. Damn it! Shell broke, but it's okay. Got a new one. There we go. Is this enough? I think it is.
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Oh, don't mind if I do. Mine now. Perfect world. Holy crap, man. Yeah, I like those stats. Yoink.
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry,
Now he wants to talk.
I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like... Yeah!
Wait!
Damn. The trash is still falling down there, though. Oh wow, it's really falling down. Did we win? Question mark? Oh, I guess we won in a way, but there's yeah, we definitely covered the city in garbage. Okay then, GG easy, I guess. That's definitely one hell of a final boss fight there, though. We basically just fought like a It was like fighting ourselves in a way. But yeah, cool. Is it over? What happened to the whirl? I think I messed up again. Oh yeah, cause like Kaiden's like still like at the bottom of the drain dying, isn't she? Holy crap. Is stream still running fine by the way? I think the game was starting a little bit there, but yeah, it looks like we're fine now. Oh yeah, it's just like garbage everywhere now, oh my god. There's even like a Duracell battery there. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us. I guess they seem happy. Aha, Krill, my friend! So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the one hand, such property damage our poor architecture. But surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining. I mean, yeah, that's everyone hell of it. I was just realizing as well too, everything's so gray now because like the sky or whatever is getting blotted out by the garbage falling down.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Oh. Bye. I guess he's our Gary Oak rival there is like actually gone now. He got smashed by DOS boot, as it were. A liquor bottle shaped like a boot. I love that. I had like a sudden flashback to like the SpongeBob movie where like Dennis gets stomped on. I thought that's what was gonna happen there for a second. What a way to go out, I know, right? I hope Kaiden's okay. I did what she said. I got angry. I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. I sure don't feel like I helped. Hey there, Pale. Welcome about Ed. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. They give a shout over to Pale for the Edmonds. Yeah, you're coming in as we just, I think beat the game, I think. I'm pretty sure we beat the game. It still says we're in Trash Island. Unbelievable, the whole city's been covered in trash. I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined. You kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're all gonna be rich, I tell you. Grab all the trash your claws could carry. Yeah, like I said, even though the garbage is kind of like bad for the crabs, they still love it because that's like their whole economy. So, you know, kind of weird, but whatever. In Australia, they drink alcohol from their boots, doesn't matter if it's clean or not. Do they really? I didn't know that. That's actually a pretty interesting fact there. How did you enjoy the Crab Souls? It was actually a very fun game, actually. I very much enjoyed this game a lot, man. It was very fun. I'll definitely give my final thoughts on the game once we get to, I guess, the credits or whatever. Holy! Krill, is that really you? It's me. I'll take it from your expression, you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come of messing around in the trenches with that old timer. Where is that film flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hun. he's gone. Oh, man. Whole bunch of people died, and I don't know if the Kaiden's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell could make things better. I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. The city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. Well, if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Yeah, that's definitely like... There's a huge upside, but there's also a huge downside to everything that's going on here. I love the little crab babies over there just playing around as well, too. Are you and your kids still gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. Even now that it's all messed up. Look, leaving all that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living, as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules! Like show you are, young ladies! We'll be alright, Krill. I love that, that's funny. They're just about old enough to make their own choices and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. Love how soft the babies look compared to their mom. They're so little, they're so tiny. Whoa, 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 the trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. Guess it is pretty stinky. Hey, 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 so much trash and it's not even trash day. You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Haha, just kidding. Speaking of which, I guess I should hydrate some more, eh? Oh, there we go. Tiny but big eyes. I guess that's why they're so cute, yeah. They're small, but they got like such big little cute eyes. Plus, there's also the one on the left. They're just playing with like a little tiny stuffed little crab doll. I love it. So small, so adorable they are. What about you, buddy? Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes. My whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rake the stinkiest stinks? It's definitely a weird situation we've created down here, haven't we? There's also this guy here that owns that shell shop. What ho, we're in for quite this economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer? Or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah! Yeah, because he owns an expensive, like, shop. So of course he wants to get richer. This guy. You look as if you've been to hell and back. And to top it off, you're a shellless, just like me. Yep, sure am. Well, my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on. And commit those times to memory. So they can keep you warm when you're without one. Cause what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. God damn right. And in the time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, haven't we? We've got to preserve. Hehehe. Yeah, I guess we don't have a shell anymore. Excuse me. Yes, he's wearing a hat that just has like a sliced apple on it. I love it. Yeah, some of the characters in this game have some pretty funny outfits on for sure. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. So why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Oh god. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Story of the game is pretty good too. Yeah, no, honestly, that is like the major thing that really captivated me about this game was the story itself. What does that say? Radio, cassette, okay, just, yeah. What is it? I think it's the first time I've seen an urchin with eyes, actually. An urchin that, like, you know, we can interact with there. You look pretty down your luck, little man. You could say that. Like, maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try. Absolutely nothing at all goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go. Yeah. Well, you know what always breaks me up? Eating trash. My mom always said, your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Amazing. Love the entire concept of this game. We don't have enough games that point to how bad the planet is in these days. Yeah, that is true for sure, yeah. This game is, it's interesting because of, like, you know, the world it builds, but also the whole, like, lesson it tries to teach you as well, too. Also, this radio doesn't exist, apparently. Okay. That is the case, Kai. Unfortunately, this case, yeah. Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement. I'm sorry, this was all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate. This is one of the employees from that, garbage dump. First woman goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt. And now New Carcinia floats with trash? Scuttleport is so screwed, it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Yeah. Oh wow, the RC car's just been like driving around all over, is finally crashed. And now this guy. Okay, we finally get our shell back. Well, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seen all this? This town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? Ha, you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich pro now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something that I really need, get out of my face. Oh boy. We should have just done this from the start, haven't we, eh? Oh, and yeah, there he goes. Son of a bitch. What a dick, I know, right? Beat the prawn, he's definitely been beaten. And we can finally complete our adventure by grabbing her home. The whole freaking reason why the whole game started to begin with. Yeah.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Aww. Finn. The second game from Aggro Crab. Hell yeah, we did it, my friends. We beat the game. We beat a Dark Souls-like game on stream. Will I do it again? I do not know, honestly. Holy crap. That was definitely one hell of a game, man. That's definitely also one hell of an ending there as well, too. Very interesting there. The Mess I Made, that's the name of the song. Yeah, it's like a whole, like, song. Hold on. We're rolling. Gani. Yeah, that's the same guy that voices, what's his face? Agaris from Kings of Hell. Hell yeah. Wasn't that music? That's nice. We love the Peak devs. Yeah. The devs for Peak, I think, is a combination of like two teams though. It's Aggro Crab and something else. I don't remember the other one. But yeah. Congrats on beating the game. Thank you, Evans. Big hugs over to you. Got you had a good time. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah, it was definitely lots of fun. Welcome as well, by the way, Dude here. Hopefully you're doing well. Then give a shout over to Dude here. I feel like you would have won a lot faster if you just belly flopped, but that would have been too quick. I know, right? If only I could have just belly flopped on the prawn there and just gotten our home back immediately. Yeah. That's a funny little thing there. Where it's like if we just like, you know, If we just killed that guy there, we would've just like gotten our shell back immediately. But, you know, I guess that's the whole point though of Krill there. Krill was like he even said at the beginning there of the final boss there where he didn't want to admit he was getting mad. He didn't want to get mad because everyone around him seemed to be getting mad, but no, he was though. They're making another multiplayer game and I'm real excited for it. Oh yeah, that's true, they are in the making of another game, that is right. Crash Out Crew, right, I totally forgot about that. I haven't looked into it yet though. I do hope it looks, I hope it turns out well though. But yeah, no, final thoughts on the game. Definitely a very fascinating game for sure, man. It was a very, very fun and cool game. Definitely very challenging as well too if you're a fan of the you know, Dark Souls like games. I would wholeheartedly say, like, if you are definitely a fan of like Dark Souls or Dark Souls like games, this is definitely the game to check out for sure. Because I'd say it plays pretty much like you would expect it to be when it comes to a game that takes I would say huge inspiration at this point from a Dark Souls game. And yeah, no, like I said, when I first started playing this game, I was definitely I was a little bit worried, you know. I was worried that as we would be playing through here, there's gonna be like a lot of moments throughout the game where we would get stuck on bosses or whatever. Like stuck to the point where we'd be stuck on a boss for like, you know, over an hour or whatever. No crabs are harming to making this game. That's good to know. But yeah, no, like overall though, I'm actually pretty proud of myself for how well we managed to get through this game, honestly. And yeah, no, overall though, it was a very fun game. Definitely love the gameplay, love the world building, the story, all the characters. Like everything about this game was just like, it was a very charming game, I would say. That's, oh wow, that is like the big thing I would say about this game. It's super charming of a game, with a very nice little like lesson to be learned when it comes to how the game tells the story as well too. You know, with the whole like, you know, pollution and stuff, because it is definitely a very serious like issue for sure, like in real life, the whole polluting the ocean shenanigans. So it's like I said, it's just a very interesting take on like how the developers, I guess, want to like, you know, teach that lesson on how, you know, badly the ocean is becoming because of pollution, you know. But yeah, no, overall though, yeah, this was, like I said, just a really fun game, man. I had lots of fun. And yeah, if, like I said, if you guys ever want to play a Dark Souls like game, definitely consider checking this game out for sure. Like if this game ever goes on sale or whatever, like yeah, definitely pick it up, man. Because saying this as someone that doesn't usually play these kind of games, I had lots of fun, man. It was awesome. It was cool. So yeah, hell yeah. Congrats on the 5 stream streak, by the way, dude. Big hugs over to you. Hope you continue to find the streams being nice and cozy. But yeah, new adventure awaits. Congratulations on completing another Crab's Treasure. You have unlocked a new game plus, a second super punishing playthrough that retains your items and stats from the previous run. So that new game plus from the title screen to begin this new journey. I will acknowledge that knowledge. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess that's the game. So what happens if I go continue then? Yeah, it just starts you over here. Right at the beginning of the whole final boss fight. And that, oh yeah, that's right, we don't have a shell on. Interesting, man. Well, you know what? Let's do one more thing before we wrap up this game then. The game is over, yes, and I do have another game in mind as to what I want to play, but since we have time right now, I might as well do the thing I wanted to try and go over to here and see what the final boss rush stuff would be like, you know? Might as well. And I also have a lot of crystals as well too, so I might as well just upgrade the rest of the adaptations I have. There we go. And at this point now, I literally have nothing to spend the crystals on. The 105 there are just gonna be hoarded. But yeah, Trials of the Warrior. Oh yeah, we have like a bunch open now. We already did this one, which earned us the princess outfit, which I guess I'll put on right now actually. Where is it? This one. Yeah, completing the first trial earns you this costume, which is pretty hilarious. So what's the next one then? Wild ones. Disease, Lycanthrope, the Consortium, and Betrok, the False Moon. Armed in Chitinus, I don't know how you pronounce that. Upper Management. Masters of Umami. The end of it all. Oh yeah, all the final bosses, pretty much. Oh damn, I don't know if I'm gonna actually complete all these ones now, looking at it now. I'll at least do this one, I guess. We'll just do this one, and then maybe I'll wrap up. I actually don't really feel like doing all those bosses right now. I don't want to, like, bang my head on the brick wall over and over just trying to get a new outfit on stream. But this one should be easy enough. This is just a very, you know, quick and easy boss fight to beat. All we gotta do is just throw this out there and, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting careless. There we go. I was letting myself get careless there and I get hit a whole bunch. But yeah, that should have been a whole lot more easier. What's the next one again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, this one, right. This is actually interesting as well too. This is a boss fight you can miss if you're like not going out of your way to explore everything. But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. You just gotta hit the weak points on this whole cage here. Yeah, this guy could get a little bit closer to us though. Man, some of the songs here in this game, they go really hard on it. Ow. If I just do this, we'll just hit stuff. Looks like it is. Because I'm trying to like get to the weak points there, but he's like standing in a spot where I can't really hang around. He moved again. Come on, I'm trying to get that one spot there. There we go. Now he's shoving me in the gunk. Damn it! Oh fuck! I couldn't dodge. I was stuck in the goop. And that flare gun is pissing me off. Cause I can't dodge it. Like all I can do is take the damage. Yeah, if I try, oh god, I still got hit. If I try to like bait that, I can die, I guess. Damn it! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that boss is annoying. Just trying to get to the points you want to get at just to hit them. Oh yeah, and you just gotta start the whole fight over. The whole boss rush. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's gonna be a thing I'll probably try like off stream though. Still, that's pretty fun. But you know, overall though, Another Crab's Treasure, I'm definitely very happy with the game for sure. It was very fun, man. But unfortunately, I guess that'll be it for now for this game. So we will go ahead and start ending the game here.